Okay.
Hi, this is Ms.Gall, and she was my chemistry teacher last year. Um, and then I'm gonna ask some questions about the career. Okay, what were you doing when you were my age?
Going to high school. How old are you?
19.
19? Okay, I was working actually when I was 19.
And where were you?
In New Jersey, up in Lodi, New Jersey.
What jobs have you had over the years?
Okay, I was working for a perfume company as a lab technician because I didn't go to college right away. I went to work right away because I was tired of school.
And did you always know what you wanted to do?
Yes, I always knew I wanted to be an engineer. That's not what I'm now, but my degree in engineering. But back then, women only had 3 choices pretty much. You could be a secretary, a nurse, or what was the other one? Or a teacher, and I didn't want to be a teacher.
Where did you go to college, and what were your degrees?
I went to college at what was called Newark College of Engineering, and my degree is in mechanical engineering.
Are you doing what you wanted to do in college?
I did what I studied for in college until my son was born, and then when he was born I wanted to be home with him, so I said, what could be easier than being a teacher? And the answer is, anything is easier than being a teacher.
How did you discover your passion in life?
I think when I was working as an engineer, and then certainly when I became a parent, that I enjoyed teaching my children. That's when I found out I like to teach people how to do things, how to learn things.
If you didn't like what you are doing today, could you make it change?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you don't like what you're doing, you will never be happy. You have to like or love what you're doing, then you can be happy.
Have you ever taken any career risk in your life?
Yes, sure.
And what happened as a result?
Well, that's why I'm here. I got downsized in 2004. I took risks before that, but I got downsized in 2004 from a job that I absolutely loved, that I thought I would retire from. But the company decided to downsize, and I said, okay, let me try teaching again. So that's why I'm here.
Have you ever had a role model or mentor?
Yes, yes. Definitely my algebra teacher in high school was one of my role models.
Oh. How did you build a life around something you believe in while still paying the bills?
How do you do that? By enjoying what you're doing. If you enjoy what you're doing, you always find time to do it.
What makes you feel good?
Helping other people.
What makes for discouraging a day at work?
What makes for a discouraging day, Emily? What students, now that when teaching, when you're trying to show someone how to do something and they're not interested, and then they tell you, I don't know how to do it, but because they didn't put any energy. If I don't feel energy coming in, like working with me, that's very discouraging.
Where will you be in 10 years?
In 10 years, where would I be, or where would I like to be? I'd like to be retired and in a sunny, warm place near the beach. I want to be a beach bum.
How has your value system changed in the past 10 years?
My value system, I don't think it's ever really changed. I've always realized that family is the most important thing because jobs come and go and what you have to do come and go, but same to you. But your family is going to be always there, so you have to be good to your family and your family good to you, and then you're okay.
What is your motto and why?
What is what? My motto?
Yeah.
What was the motto? You weren't in the cafeteria today. My motto today, and it changes by the day. Motto today was, don't tell me no. If I ask you for something, ask you to do something, don't tell me no. What?
That's always your motto.
I know, don't tell me no.
What are your final words for people who are trying to figure out what they want to do?
You need to think about what makes you happy. Seriously, all the money in the world and everything else, if what you're doing does not make you happy, it's not going to count for anything. And if you're happy, you tend to be healthy because the two of them are hand in hand. And if you're happy and healthy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Did you ever compromise what you love to do for your responsibility at that time? And explain it.
Okay, compromise what I had to do, like for money. Yes, for a short time, and then I realized it wasn't making me happy, so then I left. I stopped doing it. Because again, if you're not, you know, when you get to work and you want to throw up in the parking lot because you don't want to go inside, then you know you have to change to something else.
Did you ever want to do something different in your career, but were afraid to do it?
Yeah, I'm not usually too afraid of any too many things.
Um,
And I don't think my career is over until I'm under the ground. So I'm going to keep on doing stuff until I can't do anything anymore.
that's good. Yeah, that's nice.